Oh my god. Even though I took my allergy medicine today, it's not gonna kick in until another day, so I can't even see y'all. That's the sad thing about it. It's so bright out here that I can't see nothing. That's how bright it is. Oh my god. But you might have a question. I'm not gonna be able to answer it. Oh boy. Oh god. It is so bright. How y'all doing today? It is so bright. It's summertime though, so that's, it's doing the summer thing. As somebody says, summer thizzle. Thizzle part is what I'm talking about. But anyway, how y'all doing today? How's life? How is life? Oh God. Whew. I don't do lives as much, but I be getting inspired to do lives. But I hope my stuff don't go down because somebody's playing music. My daughter's school people playing music. She probably should sit over there. Wow, this music is really going in. Hopefully YouTube does not hear it. Oh my God. How y'all doing today though? Overall, how is life? I didn't even know they had basketball. I didn't know they had soccer. KK's doing soccer right now. She got this cup from Girl Scout. A little ice is in there. Well, now the ice is about to be dead, bro. We should go to Starbucks see. But I don't know if Starbucks is around here. We packed Starbucks to go to my job later, so maybe that. Maybe? Do we pass it? Oh, we could. We could pass Starbucks. I know where Starbucks is to get to my job. I might do that. We'll see how I feel about it. But yeah, guys, what's going on? How's life? I'm gonna be leaving right now to go to work, but I'm gonna go in 10 minutes because that's when it's gonna end anyway. It's like what's the difference between now and 10 minutes? Well, a lot of stuff gets to happen in 10 minutes. But how y'all doing? I can actually see the words. I think I have to get used to it, and then I don't know. There's a lot out here. But how y'all doing today? How's life? I can't. Nobody's inside, but it's all right. I'll talk to myself in the meantime. I got a shirt from Juneteenth. I want to say 2 years ago. What if they had the Juneteenth thing in my neighborhood a couple of years ago? But I got this in the mall a couple of years ago for Juneteenth. They had in on a day. But I do that day. I went to Girl Scout, but I was sick, so I didn't really do much other than I wanted to do other stuff for Juneteenth, but it didn't happen. So I think I went for all three of us. Yeah, I did. I had a baby with me. It was the last year, the day before. Was it? Bro. Did I look on the shirt? What year? Wait, don't say a year on it. Did I see? So I guess I don't know the year, but I'm pretty sure it's like 2 years ago. So but I got two shirts. One, it was two because I ain't one for me, I believe. I think I got three shirts. I got three bags. Maybe I got only two. It was only for me and KK, but the baby was with us. Something like that. But yeah, I was chilling. I got my sunscreen if y'all see me glistening. I put in a video, black girl sunscreen. If y'all was ever wondering what camera I use when I actually use it, a lot of times I use my phone. If you don't know, I use my phone a lot. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? What's going on? Thank you for coming in. Damn, just really. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you. I think I saw someone said. Where you from? I'm from New York City, NYC, the way to be, Brooklyn. And the sad thing, you can find a lot of things about people on the internet. So, if you really wanted to know, you could just look me up and find me out. But this is the camera that I use when I actually use it. I have a cover on it. Obviously, let me take off the cover and show y'all what the camera looks like. I use this. I'm gonna show you everything. So this is a lot going on right here. I don't think I care. I'm just showing y'all anyway. But hey, I feel like with it. Oh, I read that already. Thank you. So, is this? It goes in the
I
camera.
was goalie, and I did so good.
You did.
I got a lot of practice from the twin brother.
This. You can use it like this too. Either way. Good thing about this, if you have another tripod, like a longer one, you can put this on there, put that on top if you want like a little more oomph onto it. But to me, that makes no sense, but you can. But yeah. Okay, go.
I was doing soccer, and I'm the yellow team.
Oh my gosh. They ain't asked about you, sis. They ain't asked about you. Go with your team.
We're taking a break.
Well, you break with your team, girl. Not break with mommy. Fuck, you're gonna fall. I have a tripod on right now. That's what it does. You press the buttons and they go up. I did that part already, right? You could adjust it here. I'm trying not to move it as much because like unless I'm like it's down and I want it to look at me a certain way because I feel like it's hard to get it back in the center. But yeah. Hi. Yo, it's so between my eyes being bad and this being so damn bright out here. And she wanted more ice, or her ice is melting. Like I said, this is from Girl Scout. And she puts it in the freezer, just iced up, and then she makes it melt out for the day. Are you from what? What is? I can't even see. I'm sorry. I'm barely making it at this point. I'm trying to really think about the like. It's really dark. My daughter would have been good for this. I'm not from Africa. My family's not from Africa. Sorry to say. Well, I guess we all come from Africa. God, I believe Adam and Eve was made in Africa, or Adam was made, Eve was created. But technically, that's still creation. But anyway, I'm Christian. If you don't know, now you know. But my family came off the ship in Jamaica, and my mother migrated here in the '80s to America. So that's my origin story. So yeah, I'm Jamaican. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. What? Oh my gosh. Are you from? No, I'm born here. I'm first generation. I consider myself more Jamaican than American. What? I'm sorry. I'm struggling, but this is the camera. This came with the camera too. What? I didn't do that. I put it in a way that as I open the thing automatically turns on. So you could turn that on and off for that setting. It's just so bright, guys. I hardly see this camera without it. One time, I brought my camera. I bring my camera to me almost everywhere. Not every. I bring it with me more often than not. But I thought I went to this event because the place I went to is known for stealing. I'm not gonna say where I went. And I thought that when I looked at my phone, for some reason, I don't know why I thought, but I was like, my phone looked, my camera. Oh, what the hell? So my camera looks so different. What's going on, right? I thought I didn't get another casing because the casing was coming off on the. Well, I guess somebody sees it anyway, but except me. I hardly take the stuff off. This is the camera. And I was like, oh my god, it looks different. Somebody stole it. Nobody stole it. It was the same damn camera. My memory card was inside. Everything was the same. I was just paranoid. But yeah, that's what it looks on the inside when I see it. But yeah, my allergies are killing me, girls and boys, whoever's watching. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go in the shade and actually go read what y'all saying because I'm probably saying something to me very useful. Maybe not as useful as I'm thinking, but I can't. It's so bright out here. My eyes are straining. If y'all don't know, I had cataract surgery, so it's very hard for me to see. What is this bright? Not like hard, but it makes it harder. And then the phone. Is my phone on full brightness? Because that could also be a thing. But I think it's on full capacity at this point. It is. Hold on. Let me put this back on. Allergies are killing me, guys. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm appreciating that y'all coming to my lives and chit-chatting with me. So I'm going to make sure I can see what y'all saying and what's not and respond appropriately to the questions. Because this is more questions I feel like I ever got on the live. So I'm gonna make sure to talk to y'all. I should have got more tissue from the doctor's office. Sure. I should have got more allergy stuff too because my allergies are really. I missed 3 days and I'm it's finished. Okay, now I can see. Sorry, I can see better before. Here, some water. Oh, do you have some water? You said, do I want some water? What? I have water. I'm so confused. How would y'all be helping me with that? Like, that's a real question. Sorry, I gotta clean my nose. My nose is done. Yeah, my allergies are really bothering me. Hopefully this medicine kicked in. I took in 2 allergy pills yesterday, and I'm taking in some today. I took this few. What? Why would I send you $35? I'm confused. Please, are you? I can't do this since it's had. Oh. So, see, I see that y'all wrote something. I read that already. I don't know why you asked me about water. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh. Maybe my daughter, you saying? Well, sorry. I forgot she came on also. Sorry. I don't know why you're asking me about money, but I hope the rest of y'all are doing fine. I hope you're doing fine, I guess, too. If you need some money, I want to tell you. But yeah, I only give out giveaways once in a blue, and I can't afford to give out no giveaways right now, so that's not happening. But yeah, I hope y'all doing okay on this hot day. If you live in New York City, you know it is hot, 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 hot. And we're just trying to make it at this point. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm grabbing drinking water. I think people from down south say this with cottonmouth. I feel like I've been getting that past couple days. I'm like, is that because I'm just dehydrated? I'm not drinking enough water? And I feel like I'm drinking so much, but maybe I'm not because I'm so hot and I'm sweating. I'm not sweating as much as I thought I would, but it's so hot. So I'm like, I think I'm a little cottonmouth right now. Like, it's crazy. Oh, okay. I'm confused. So I'm gonna keep on talking. I feel like there's people who are in here not really my people who are usually coming into my lives. So, yeah. But how is everything going with you guys? How's your day? What's going on? Probably should have done this at home. I just probably see better with my contacts on, which is interesting to say, but I see my eyes watering, the brightness, even though I'm in the shade, it's a lot. So it's a lot. Oh, the person, I forgot a person was right here. It was me. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. I don't explain uncomfortable backs. My bad. I'm sorry. I had my hair down, but I'm like, between the heat and it touching my back, I'm like, I'm too hot. It's doing too much for me. So, what are they do construction? What's going on? Stop playing. What? I'm so confused. Today playing. Oh, I don't watch. If you think it's anything about soccer, I don't know nothing about soccer, other than you hitting a person's goal and that's it, and pass it to your people, and I think that's basically the gist of the game. I couldn't tell you east, north, west, or south of the game, but I'm not even sure if each goal is just 1 point or is it 3 points. I think like football is like 3 or 4 points per. Well, I think it depends on the yard. I don't know. I don't know nothing about soccer, so. Oh. My eyes are cloudy. My eyes are cloudy. Like I said before, I used to have cataracts. I took it out. So my eyes sometimes, I don't have contacts in today, so you probably could see. Yeah. I take medicine for them. I take Pred Forte, which is one medicine. I take 3 to 4 times a day. I know that sounds like a number like 3 or 4 times, and it's just 3 or 4 times, but 3 or 4 times a day. And I take this other one, Katacular. It's a great top one. Pred Forte is a very popular drop. It's a steroid, so a lot of people tend to take that medicine anyway. But I've tried to take it, but that's what they gave me to make sure my inflammation in my eyes are low. And Katacular, I don't know, but that particular one, I can take up to 4 times and no more than 4 times a day. I take it about 2 times a day. When I don't have the Pred Forte, I take that more. It's not a steroid, and it's just supposed to be good for your eyes. So, yeah. I live in New York City. I'm so confused. I live in NYC. I live where the stone hit the pavement. I guess everywhere at this point have like stone, like I'm saying, like buildings. I live in the concrete jungle of America, okay? Which people know that as New York City. So, yeah, BK all day. I'm just saying. But I grew up in Queens, New York. Yes. But I live in the USFA. They have their own things, but I'm not part of the foolishness. I'm here to help the system be better. The system don't want to work. The system does not want to work with the people. The people have to try to work with the system. But I think we need to break down the system just a little bit. Like I'm thinking about benefits, homelessness. That's what about working, so that's why I'm saying that. Social Security, SSI, SSDI, all these things need to be broken down and be able to actually help the people. Because, example, a person who's retiring and in way inflation, I feel like the retirement money people are getting after they retire, obviously. If they don't have, especially if they don't have savings, if they do have savings, they just go up and they can't work. Why the hell people are older are going homeless and struggling so much because they can't afford what on their retirement money they can't afford to live properly. And that's not fair. How you work all your life, 60, 70, not depending how old do I want to be retired? I've been working since I was 14, so by the time I end, right now retirement age is 67. They wanna put it up, which is crazy to me. I'm like, girl, I want to retire like tomorrow if I could. My stuff is itching me. Oh my god. I took allergy shots today, and because it's so hot, I think the ice pack did not last long in the cream. It was a lot. So yeah. Why should a person who's 70 and 80 be still working? And sometimes they have to, unless they're sick. Then and it's crazy. The system is really broken. And then another thing is that they're trying to make new rules. I'm not sure for all the states, but some states they're trying to make new rules about people on welfare who are over at retirement, 55, at retirement age, to stop certain requirements. I feel like this is what I don't know who's listening to my lives or who's doing whatever. I think after you retire at a proper retirement age, like example, if you retire at 50, if you're sick and you have to retire early, what happened to my mom? I think you should be able to get all benefits no matter what. And once you retire at the proper retirement age for that country or state, technically, I feel like every state is the same retirement age. I'm not sure, but I know New York City is 66, 67. I believe that you should get all benefits. You should get food stamp. You should get all your other, stuff. Like, why am I struggling when I work my behind off? And I feel like they should get a little extra because they can't work. Like, they're not young and strong to just be able to make it. And I believe a person with disability also should should get proper, like funds. Like a lot of people who are blind and they cannot work. And they can't work. There's a lot of times people have discriminations, people who are with disabilities and stuff like that. They can't work or people just don't want to hire them. They are struggling because the disability check is not that much. Like, it's not that much. And when you get disability plus welfare, they try to even out themselves. So there's some things they don't want to give you. I'm like, I'm already on disability. Why are you making me struggle for? But it's a lot. It's a lot going on. And it's like, yeah. What? That's the emergency number for 911. Actually, I thought everybody knew that 911 was for America. Probably not. I think in England it's 119. 191. And then Jamaica is 119, I believe. Why? Please watch game. I'm not gonna watch the game. Sorry, that's not what I'm into, so I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, my eyes are really like, you don't see that? Like, my eyes are watery. I don't know why. Could just be my allergies. So that could be the reason why. But I took like literally I should ask them for another refill. 2 things of medicine today. I might say until my allergies get together, I might have to do 2 pills a day. Yesterday I came out, it was freshly cut grass, and I was just, my contacts was bothering me. I felt like grass was in my throat, even though obviously I was not eating grass. But it just felt like sticking in my throat. It just felt like really, I was coughing, like, trying to get me, but yeah. That's just some of the stuff that I talk about and live about and be about in New York City and America in general. I'm trying to get extra jobs and stuff like that because you're going to need money. And when I beg for money, I will work for the money and do what I got to do because it's hard, I don't want to be a person on the system either trying to just like take from the system. And technically the system can't even help me. I don't qualify for nothing on the system other than my housing, which surprisingly, if I did it now, I wouldn't even qualify for housing. So I'm grateful for where I'm at, and hopefully, I can move this year. That's my goal, is to move and to be able to be happy with my daughter and give her the life that she deserves. She already came in this world with nothing. Literally, we had nothing when she was born, other than the few clothes that I had and trinkets that I had. And we came from far. I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, when we first moved in our apartments, we were sleeping on the floor. They were still supposed to give us a blow-up bed, and I didn't know that. We were sleeping on the floor for a couple of nights. And then the housing counselor, Mr. Green, shout out to you, sir, he made sure that he's like, you got a bed? I think he asked if I was all right with it. I was like, I'm sleeping on the floor. He's like, you're supposed to get a bed. I'm like, what? You're supposed to get a blow-up bed. I know it's not a regular bed, but it's something better than nothing. And I still had the blow-up beds today. And they gave me pump to go with it and everything. So I'm very grateful that a couple months after that, we ended up getting beds. I got bed for my bed first, and then we got her bed after, and then now we got too much beds for my house. And God is just so amazing. Like, without him, without Jesus, nothing is possible. Like, honestly. So now I got too much beds for my house, and I have a 1-bedroom apartment. So it's like, it tells you a lot. I got 1 extra bed because it's Kazanya's old bed. Because when we was doing foster care, I had a bunk bed trundle, so that's what happened. So But yeah, I need to get my water. I have water for myself, but KK's water's finished. Oh, that's why I just share with her like I did yesterday, but I don't want to pass out. Not one time. I could have passed out, but I didn't. I was dehydrated. I was at the hospital. I didn't want to pass out. I just got really, really sick too. It was crazy. I was throwing up yellow. It was a whole thing. On Jamaica Avenue. And Jamaica Avenue at the last stop. Parsons. That's Parsons, right? Was it Archer? Parsons or Archer. The same thing, right? Yeah, that is. But yeah, that's how it is. But that's how it's going on. Please not speed. That's it. Okay. And the sad thing about it, I thought I'm talking very slow. But I talk like this is, for me, this is really slow. And I feel like I have to think extra hard when I'm speaking this slow. Because it's like, to me, it's like slow level, like childlike level. And when I'm speaking, it's like fast, 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 fast. People said, oh, it's from New York. People say it's Jamaican. I don't know. Personally, I just know the reason why I speak fast is because when I was younger, I had a rapper. I'm going to say it's Big Pun. It's Big Pun, right? And I taught myself how to speak fast because his lyrics is really fast. And I want to do his lyrics. And now I have to, now I'm speaking too fast. People don't understand. But when I speak slow, I feel like I'm talking to like, see how that slow is? That's how it feels when y'all talk slow. But most people I talk to talk very slow, and I'm like, so I got to think about other stuff while I'm speaking to pay attention. Because if you speak too slow, if I just focus on what you're saying, I haven't heard anything. I got to do something else and focus on what you're saying. I got to do something with my hands. I got to be moving. So, yeah. It's hard for me to stay still in general, too. So, that's another thing. Like, if you watch my old videos, I was talking hella fast in them. Like, those are fast. Right now, I'm speaking like, this is medium to slow for me. When I'm speaking really, really slow, it's like, oh my God. Then when people say, I'm like, when I do talk the slowest is when I'm doing interviews. So I want to make sure the masses can understand what I'm saying. So I have to make sure I speak slower and articulate all my words that I'm saying. And I think in my mind that I'm speaking fast, but people say, I'm like, I'm sorry if I spoke too slow. Speak too fast. They said, no, you speak just fine. Understand it. And I'm like, really? Because people always tell me I'm speaking fast, but I know when I'm doing interviews and like acting or anything, I usually speak much slower to make sure whoever's listening to me, who had to take me in, can understand every word I'm saying. So all of this stuff is a great practice for me, and I appreciate it, guys, that you are listening and being here and doing what's not. Girl, basketball be intense. When I was back in the day, I used to play basketball at gym in 9th grade. I used to be very, like, I'm doing fouls. Like, I couldn't be a basketball player because I'm doing fouls. Like, that's just the kind of person I am in general, and I like to win. And I don't want to be on a losing team, and I want to get the ball, even though I can't get it in the hoop. I need the ball in my hand. I need to shoot. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, I'm not going to be on here long. I don't feel no need to be on here long. But I'm going to talk to y'all later. And I'll speak to y'all. Bye.